Hi, this is Michelle Dale for virtualassistant-live.com and VALive.tv. Now this week I've been doing a lot of thinking really about virtual assistants and the different types of VAs there are out there, the different types of services we provide as virtual assistants, and the different types of companies and businesses we set up as VAs. Sometimes we can just, merrily go along on our own for a period of time, and we're happy to do that. Sometimes we want to expand and maybe start hiring subcontractors to help us in our own business. And you've got the other end of the scale where some companies are hiring multi-VA teams or, other VAs and partnering with other VAs. And then there's like more kind of suppliery type companies who have many VAs working with them. Like, for example, call answering. I use a call answering company, which is basically a company set up with a team of VAs. And they answer my calls for me on a daily basis. And I was thinking to myself about how we so underestimate some of the smaller tasks within a virtual assistant business, especially if we do more of a business consulting role or management role, how we can really underestimate and take these kind of more smaller tasks for granted. Whatever you do as a virtual assistant, it's vitally important to the operation of a virtual assistant company, certainly for people hiring subcontractors, even right from things like answering the phone. And I was thinking to myself that how this is the most underestimated service that I think a VA provides. Without having this VA company answer my calls for me, I would probably miss a lot of potential business. I wouldn't have someone available to schedule calls into my calendar, so I could, liaise with clients and potential clients. And I wouldn't have that professional look and feel to my business if it was just kind of going into a voicemail. It's nice to actually, for the call answering company, for the client who is calling in, that they answer as my company, that they speak to people politely, that they sort of explain the situation, answer some basic questions if they have to. But primarily, I use my call answering company to schedule appointments for me and to keep that side of my business ticking over. I'm not able to answer the calls myself for whatever reason, but I really need that company to answer my calls. And it's not just that. I hire people to do transcriptions for me. Without the people doing things like transcription, proofreading, all these kind of tasks, which I think are really overlooked and really underrated in VA businesses, because we're all about, providing, the bigger picture. We're all about providing consulting work and business management and things like that. But the fact is, without these services which are being provided, certainly by subcontractors and things like that, we wouldn't have a VA business. So we have to really not take these services for granted, or the people providing these type of services. Because without them, without my call answering service, without my transcription service that I hire, I certainly wouldn't have a VA company which is doing what it's doing. So those things are really, really important in any VA business. And whatever task or whatever service you're providing, it's vitally important. I don't care what it is, it's important. So basically on the post today, I'm going to go through with you a little bit about call answering and how I use my service and what you should be taking from your client in order to provide a really top-notch call answering service. And if you provide any other service, please feel free to leave a comment, or if you provide call answering services, feel free to leave a comment, because I'm really interested in how you feel about providing your services and whether you feel that, that your business is underestimated in any way. Just literally because of the types of tasks that you offer and things like that. So that's what the post today is all about. And if you've got a VA business, good luck, and I hope you're having a nice day. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.